Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason, and today I'm going to do something different. Normally we do something with cars or car related, my car. Today instead I'm going to do something, like I said, a little bit different. I had something for Christmas the other day from the company that I work for. The owner of our company gave this to me for Christmas, and I'm really excited about it. It is the Amazon Echo Show, and to be honest with you, I don't know anything about it, and I've never seen one, and I know virtually little about the standard Amazon Echo, but this one is a little bit different, so we're going to go ahead and open this thing up and find out what it's all about. Alright, so let's get this thing open. Always point the knife towards you, that way, safety, right? Very nice box, so we need to be very careful with it. Looks like an old school big screen TV, but really little. Things to try, could be very helpful. And looks like instructions. I better keep these. Power cord. And that is all. Close this back up. Bye. So, let's see if we can just figure out how to install this without directions, because I really don't like to read. I really don't like to read directions. If it's not on YouTube, then I probably don't know how to do it, and I probably never will. So we'll start by taking off the plastic. And there we go, Amazon. So your first step is going to be to enter your Wi-Fi password. Next thing is you're going to install your Amazon account number or your email address. So everything is set up, and it says, I believe it shows like news from the beginning, little, clips that are going around in the news right about now. So apparently the screen stays on all the time. However, I believe you can turn it off by saying, "Do not disturb." Or actually, I take that back. Alexa, do not disturb.
I won't disturb you.
So now there's no more screen, it just has the time. It's kind of like a regular clock, which that's kind of cool. I probably don't want it running in the background all the time. So then to turn it back on, you say, "Alexa," and it wakes back up. So one thing you can do is search for restaurants. "Alexa, search for restaurants in my area."
Here are a few popular restaurants: The Catch, Burleson, J. Joe's Grill, Taste of Asia, Peter Piper Pizza.
And then you can just scroll through here. It is touchscreen, which I found out. And so that's pretty cool. "Alexa, go home." And it goes back to the main screen. Okay, so we're going to try this again. I have finally linked my Amazon account to my Spotify account, so let's see if this works. "Alexa, play Spotify."
Resuming Spotify.
So as you can see, it will resume to where I guess you played last. "Alexa, bring up Wraith CD." So one way to switch songs, and the only way I know so far, is to say, Alexa, play Invasion by Wraith on Spotify.
Invasion by Wraith from Spotify.
One other thing that it has is a front-facing camera, so Alexa, selfie.
Okay, pick a camera.
You have single shot, sticker mode, which I suppose is kind of like Snapchat, 4-shot, which would be, I have no idea. Oh, it takes 4 pictures, I believe, or in 4 seconds. So we got part of me.
Saving to Prime Photos.
It gives you 4 quick pics. Alexa, back. So you can just go to single shot. Rabbit
Saving
ears.
to Prime Photos.
So it saves your pics. So that's a few things that I've learned briefly on this. Well, I've had a couple of days to mess with the Alexa Echo show, and a couple of things that I found that were also kind of cool is if you're in the kitchen, you can get your recipes. I can't remember if I already talked about that. So, Alexa, chicken casserole recipes.
Okay, for chicken casserole, here's a few recipes. Angela's Awesome Enchiladas. Pantry Raid Chicken Enchilada Casserole. Chicken Enchiladas 2. Chicken Noodle Casserole. And lots more.
And since it is touchscreen, you can just boop, pop on it, and it'll bring it open. You can play, I guess, a video. So anyway, that's enough of that. But another thing is, Alexa home. Alexa, what is the weather today?
In Burleson, it's 37 degrees with fog. Tonight, you can look for showers, with a low of 31 degrees.
Alexa home. Here's something I found that's kind of fun, is you can make it repeat after you. So, Alexa, Simon says, Jason is awesome.
Jason is awesome.
See, Alexa agrees. So anyway, those are a few of the things. I know there's a lot more that I will find out as time goes by, but I kind of like those. I think they're pretty cool, and you can see she's listening to me right now because it's got the blue line at the bottom. Alexa home. So a couple of cool things about this is it actually is pretty heavy. It does have a rubbery type surface on the bottom so that when you set it into place that it will actually stay and not slide around very much. Another thing that you can do is you can make phone calls with this. You can make calls through here, and it's like it's kind of like the live streaming that you can do with the Apple phone. I can't remember what it's called. I don't use that kind of stuff. I'd have to ask my kids what all that is. But anyway, it does have a FaceTime. So it's basically like FaceTime. So that's kind of a cool thing. One feature that it has that I'm going to make sure is disabled is that anybody can just pop in. I don't want to say anybody, but anybody that is given permission could pop in. Let's say you have it sitting on your counter, and they can pop in and just start watching what you're doing and be like, hey, talk to you and all that kind of thing, which is maybe okay. If you're wanting to check on your kids or something like that, if they're not answering their phone and they're supposed to be at home, you can pop in, check on them. But a little weird. I don't think that I will allow that to be used too much, on my end. But it is something that is available with that if you have an application for it. So anyway, that's a couple of the other little features that I found that are kind of cool with this new Echo.